Forecast Podcast Network. We appreciate all your support every week with all our different shows, Games on Crack, The Forecast, Unsportsmanlike Conduct, and Rule Reviews. It takes a lot to keep this going. I mean a lot. All right, so we got different tiers that you can subscribe to. It's going to be right here on the side. Please, please, please help us keep this going. Please help us keep growing. We appreciate it. Thank you in advance.
Yeah.
I'm mad you gonna play this shit.
I'm sick too, low key.
Every take, nigga. It's Mad Myles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce, man. I'm back. Took one day off. Niggas get to talking real crazy and shit.
I ain't gonna repeat
I expected from Slapz, but my nigga to the left of me, I was kind of disappointed, man.
It seems like niggas forgot the early episodes where I wasn't there. Niggas was just talking mad shit about me. Yo, y'all niggas was talking crazy shit. And now that I don't miss no episodes, yeah, nigga.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
Who that?
Slap. Where's Slap?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Man, look. Krack!
Who that?
And I'm looking over at a camera that don't exist right now.
That's
It's
a
all
fact.
good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
This your favorite Uncle Spooty. I'm back to being the smooth operator because the song has me in a very mellow mood. Very, very mellow.
Damn.
R.I.P. this beat. This is the last time.
That's the last time.
I know this
It's a good beat though.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good beat though.
I know this is a long-going bit that we got on the forecast, but we retiring this song. We are getting a real forecast song for 20.
It's a good beat though. It's just not.
No, this is definitely a good beat.
It's just not. I'm used to being hype on this bitch though.
That's my shit, bro.
This is all era.
I'm just used to being a
Hey,
little
young
bit hype.
Slapz, man.
So why is he not here though?
I got a cold and I need some tea and some soup.
I think it's something
Bitch.
else.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did y'all go out on?
P is for
was it
pussy.
Friday? Did y'all go out on Friday? Saturday night? Something like that?
Nah, I wanted
went
to,
to Choice.
He went.
Yeah, he did.
went
I
to
think on
Choice?
Friday.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
think
fact.
that's
Oh,
what happened.
You said, yeah.
I'm thinking
okay.
that's.
All right.
I think that's it.
I don't know.
A little bit of too much.
If that's the case, P is for pussy for real.
Yeah, big time. Big time. Big time.
Shout out to all the sponsors, man. Shout out
That's a
to First of the Day.
Mm-hmm.
We got some shit coming up soon. Shout out to the game night we working on.
Yeah,
Shout out to H2E. Just had a 30% sale for Black Friday.
It's still going on right
Still
now.
going on
Fact.
That shit.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
Appreciate
out
all
to
the
Krispy
support.
Kreme, man. Shout out to Evolution. Shout out to Big Stan. Shout out to Wristworks, man. But the thing is, I'm tired of Slapz always like bigging up Wristworks. Like that nigga just been going crazy for us. Like he just go crazy for you, and that's
He
pretty
do though.
much
Hey,
it.
he do.
So you gotta relax.
Hey, he
all
do
right?
though.
And
That
Krispy
nigga.
Kreme dropped off the same amount of bags as everybody else except for H2E. So let's
That
just put
is
that
facts.
out there. Though.
That's facts.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I
Oh,
can't
so you
deny.
saying Slap's a picky choosy type of nigga?
that's a fact.
But
But this show is not about
Exposing the
Slapz
narrative.
because he's not here. And I'm
fuck that nigga too. I just
thought
want to
it-
say this
Uh-oh.
too.
Wow, fuck who?
Yo, straight up.
Sheesh.
Straight
Who?
up. Stop putting this narrative out here
Wow.
that I like French dressing and Catalina shit. That shit is trash, nigga.
I like Catalina.
Stop doing that dumb shit.
Damn.
All right?
Talk.
All right? I
Wow.
wish you was here.
Okay.
I wish you was here.
What you gonna say?
Sheesh.
I would tell you.
What?
It ain't no French dressing on my salads, okay?
I got it.
Nigga.
Damn.
I just wanted to establish that shit because it's a long going narrative. I don't fuck with French dressing.
I like
Alright?
Catalina though.
Fucking slap, nigga.
Hey, shout out to
Damn,
all the
man.
sponsors, man. And if you do want to sponsor us, hit us up, bro. We wear our shit. I'll wear the same shirt for like the next 5 days just to take pictures and go crazy, bro. All right.
We
That's a
support
fact.
our sponsors.
I drink out my cup all the time. Shout out to the cups, man.
Do our water work here?
Don't drink the
This
water,
shit's still
bro.
fucked up.
Do not trust the water nowhere except for home. Shout out to all the viewers. I don't do this part. Shout out to everybody that subscribed.
Mm-hmm.
We need more, though. I'm pushing for that 150, 200 goal by the end of the year. New Year's is coming up. Shout out to everybody that had a ball Thanksgiving. Shout out to all the families out there. Shout out to all the kids. Bad as fuck, but shout out to y'all.
Badass kids.
Somebody's walking in.
That's a fact.
So, what's up?
Oh, I want to shout out to
Okay.
Mary. She had a Black Friday
Event.
event. Yeah, it went pretty well. I went up there and did my thing as I usually do. Bought some shit.
What?
I don't remember everybody fucking name that I purchased from, but dog that do capture visuals was up there. His clothesline Visions and Mary. I got some hair products from her.
Rudeness.
Damn, I bought some brownie cheesecake from damn, I forgot the name of the
It's
spot.
both?
Huh?
Brownie cheese.
It's a brownie cheesecake. That shit good as fuck too.
A mixture.
I put it on my Instagram page, but yeah, it's like all in one. And then this lady, she sell like vintage hats and shit. Them bitches crispy. I got a different world hat and a Puffy and Mace one. That bitch gonna be hard. Wait till I drop
Get the fuck out of here.
And
Party with Puff,
Partying
baby.
with Puff.
and then my homegirl, she actually worked. She worked at the same place I work at, which I'm not disclosing. But she got this oil burning thing she got. You can bought some shit like that. So I forgot the name of it though. But shout out to all them people, whoever all them people are. Good event though. I should have been on that bitch.
Well, you wasn't.
And I want to say shout out to everybody that supported the Black Friday sale. I'm going to extend that bitch a little longer because it's been going well. So I'm going to extend it a little longer.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. It's going to be longer than that because I got some pre-sales that's going on there. So I'm going to just extend it for the whole pre-sale. I'm going to drop the percentage down a little bit because that was literally for like the weekend. I might do like a 20%. I'm going to do a 20% off for the pre-sales going forward. And I got some good announcements coming soon. I ain't going to drop them yet. But
Because y'all niggas be stealing ideas and shit.
that's a fact.
Damn.
You're a phony. Hey,
Just saying.
this guy's a great big phony.
Hey, man, shout out to Drunk Miles. OT Miles was in the building this weekend for some odd-ass reason. A lot of marijuana was going around. Apparently.
Seen you on the couch. Seen that flicker. You on the
Rest in
couch.
peace, Paul Williams, man.
Going crazy.
Temptations.
Going crazy off that Temptations
That was a
wave.
dedication. Dedication to Paul.
That was dope.
Nigga was singing in the same exact tone.
That's a
and
fact.
everything.
Well, like, hey,
How many times you seen that movie?
a million. What?
What?
No, just put a number.
Million.
Put a real life number.
That is the real life number, nigga. Shit, Temptations came out when? 90s.
90.
I seen Temptations probably a million times. Like no cat, like no bullshit, bro. Happy birthday! Shout out to my nigga Dame. Shout out to my nigga Ross. Shout out to Asia. B-Day celebrations this weekend went crazy. I took my mama out. That was dope. When I was with my sisters, I always have a ball with my sisters. Took my nieces out to the movies last night. Shout out to the wife. She put the Thanksgiving dinner together. It was successful. Good food. I had this my first time doing some shit at the crib, like, and
That's
that shit
always
went well.
yeah. That's always some dope shit.
I'm not that nigga though. I hate that shit, but
I don't.
I did it.
I'm not in my bag yet to host people.
Yeah.
But like
I did a good job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this our second Thanksgiving at our house. So
Honey baked ham store went crazy.
What y'all think about the Friendsgiving thing? Y'all fuck with
I
it?
fuck with it. It's dope. I
Yeah,
I found out I don't got friends though.
I was about to say I've just
Niggas
never
be
partook
lying,
in
bro.
Friendsgiving.
I didn't get
Like,
an
that's what I'm
invite to
saying,
none of
like,
that shit.
I've
Like that's what I'm
never-
saying. Like
I mean, a lot of them I seen like
my
I
friends
know
just
X
ain't
and them
shit,
had
though.
like a Sandsgiving. That
That
shit
was
was
fire.
sweet. That was fire. as fuck.
They always do shit together though.
That shit
Like
sweet.
that group all been doing shit for a long time though.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck. See, we came in an era where niggas wasn't really
Like each other.
we didn't like each other like that. Yeah. So I mean,
Shout out to the friendly Greeks.
yeah,
Go crazy.
It wasn't really like that. But I like the Friendsgiving shit. I was thinking about doing one next year, like renting an Airbnb and going crazy. If niggas wanted to go and shit like that, I don't know.
I'd rather go to the Throw Money Club and just spend our time.
But I was thinking about that can be a Friendsgiving.
I'd rather do that.
Like it just be like the
that could
niggas
be
Friendsgiving, like, and that'd be the nigga night type shit.
I
don't know. I think I'm just
support.
old now though, for real. I like it. Like I feel like if I was back probably a few years ago, I probably would love that shit. But right now I'm just chilling.
Yeah, cause like
Thanksgiving is a lot.
I had a ball
like,
playing drunk 2K.
That's a fact. Like
That's
Slapz was going out, and I was asking so many fucking questions. That's how you know I'm old. Like I'm asking, like, y'all got a booth? Who all going?
Yeah. You gotta,
like who all going? Is niggas getting bottles? Oh, all right. I don't know.
You do gotta ask that type of shit though, because my thing is, so my sister wanted me to go out last night, and I'm just like, well, I kind of spent too much money this weekend, so I'm just like, I'm not about to say. I hate being that nigga that's just there.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I'm not
if I can't do my
shit, it's a wrap.
That's a fact.
I'm not going to no strip club, and I can't throw cheese. I can't get a bottle.
Oh, I'm going to the strip club if I can't throw cheese.
But
I don't give a fuck.
I like it. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
I like doing it.
Like,
as long as I can pay for my drinks.
I want to feel active.
If I could pay for my drinks, pay for my food, tip the waitress, and tip the bartender nice. I don't give a fuck about.
Take your
I
ass
don't
to
give
the
a
bar.
fuck about them damn strippers, bro.
But you're going into their atmosphere, and one of your main things is tipping the bartender.
I'm saying they don't want to serve my drinks. They providing the atmosphere for me.
That's why it's
like
between the bartenders.
Well, go to
and
the bar.
Look, I'm saying, look though, but like
beef,
they got
bro.
that's more of a chill environment. You got the game on, you got the fight on.
The bar.
I could chill. No, but it ain't no ladies walking around this bitch. Like it got little ladies walking around. They ain't gotta come
But
to
you
my
don't
booth.
want to tip the ladies that's walking around though.
Look,
you
don't want to tip
My criteria to tip a woman
You
at
want
a
to
strip
wash
club.
the ass and not tip the ass.
My criteria to tip a woman in the strip club is much higher than a lot of niggas. So I'm not about to just
work.
be.
No, I agree. She
Yeah.
got to go crazy.
So
for
who
sure.
going crazy in the strip club now?
Damn.
So tell me.
That's another topic.
That's another topic.
When we went to Miami,
topic.
now that was. But
yeah,
we
I
already
was pissed.
we
'cause
spent
she
the
came
bag
late.
already.
She
OT
came
Miles.
late.
We
as
spent the bag too ready,
That's a
like
fact.
too early. I mean, so like
That's
nobody doing shit
that's
like
true.
that.
You gotta watch what you spend early, because somebody else might come out that bitch and go crazy, and you just looking dumb like I was.
Yeah, because they went crazy. But like, nope, I don't really see females in the city that's, most of them get.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been to Ace of Spades in a long time, but I want to say probably Ace of Spades had the best pole work game that I done seen in the city.
You said Ace. Ace was.
It was
good
the
when I
the
went.
real one.
But
like,
I haven't been to a strip club.
I'm
in
not
probably
saying
like
that's my favorite
2
strip. I'm
years.
talking about the dancers that was there that night went fucking dumb.
Yeah, it'd be picking. It'd be
Yeah,
but-
sometimes you get that day.
sometimey. You know what I mean? Sometimey shit. You know what I mean?
All right, man.
Yo,
I do want to say this before we get off this topic of the strippers.
Wow, we bringing this
please.
shit back.
If you are shaking your ass, make sure your ass is up to par. Like some of y'all be getting these little ass jobs, it be lumpy, it be a little bruised on the side. Like we need y'all to get that together, please. Like we don't need you shaking lumpy booties around this bitch. If you're gonna pay for it, make sure you get a good job done, please. Thank you. All right.
That's tough.
maintain it.
Shit.
Hey, yesterday I went to a wrestling event. Shout out to JP. I don't know. This nigga had a hardcore match with Nolan
that a
Edwards. This nigga had a barbed wire chair. 2 tables got broken.
God damn it. Now I gotta blow my niece's ass, bro.
A door got broken. I don't know where these niggas
what?
just. These niggas just had a door under the ring.
Was this in Detroit?
Yeah,
Ferndale.
like this was in Ferndale.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Nigga,
We was
sex-
really about to go, but they just wasn't like.
They would have turned up.
That's
The
some
kids in there
bullshit.
was losing their shit. Like it was.
I'm low-key mad.
Like shout out to MPWA. That was a dope event. This event was dope. Like it was even like a notch up. Like it was a lot of shit going on. The lighting was crazy.
for $10 and $15.
Yeah, bro. They had a nice bar. They had some drinks on tap and everything. My bro had pulled up with me. We got some footage. We're gonna put it on the Games on Crack YouTube.
Shout out to Fan, man. Fan been working.
Yeah, he pulled up with me. So, nah, he left, and you know what I'm saying. He don't even watch wrestling like that, but he was like, "Yo, I fuck with it," because these niggas, they was going, bro. Like,
Sweet.
I ain't seen no shit like that, like in person at least. Like everybody been saying, like, you know, the Attitude Era shit, you know, WWF shit, but niggas was turned up. So, keep a eye on Games on Crack, the Instagram page, YouTube page, Facebook page. We'll be having some video up soon.
I'm sorry, I don't got the Games on Crack soundbite because we don't got access to the internet for some fucking reason.
Games
Yeah,
on Crack. Yeah, nigga.
All right, so I don't got no I don't fuck with you Sunday today.
What? You ain't
Sick.
even.
But-
even after you heard Charlamagne ask Serge Ibaka about his
I'm
meat.
over. You already know I don't. That's Slapz guy. Okay, Slapz likes that man. You will never hear me bring that guy up. But we back on this Popeye shit. Okay,
That's a fact.
Oh no!
Popeyes.
Don't keep giving
it's
these
not-
niggas promo, bro.
Shit, listen, it's something there. It's something that they're doing right. So we got to put light to this shit.
That's a fact.
Hey.
We went yesterday, and the line still wrapped around the fucking corner.
Insane.
I got another one, but again, I go to Popeyes. Okay, let's not get this shit mistaken. But you know, like I said, it's a cool sandwich, but this shit is still going crazy. bro.
It's
Like,
fuck. So I try to even cop one before I came here. So my usual run is before I get here, I got to get me some tropical smoothie. You know what I mean? I had some time to drink it in the car because I was here before everybody. And so my bad. Had to plug that in there.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Had to plug that in there. You know, prompt.
Sheesh.
Not always, but I owe prompt today. So, you know, and then on Telegraph, Popeyes on the way back to get to 12 miles. So I'm like, all right, line long, sticking out the parking lot, right? So to even get in the park, you have to wait in that line. So I'm like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip past the line and go down the one way out and reverse in. So I'm doing a whole bunch of Inspector Gadget type of shit, Austin Powers type of shit. Reverse, park that bitch. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go inside because most people say it's a lesser wait inside. I open that motherfucking door. I swear to God, it looked like fucking McDonald's play place in that bitch. I said, God damn. I turned back around, bro. What the fuck? And the crazy part is it's not just us in there. It's like it's a whole cultural explosion in that motherfucker. You have
mixing pot,
you have
nigga.
Caucasian motherfuckers having
Melting
a
pot.
meeting in that bitch. You got Muslims and all type of shit in that bitch. It's like crazy. What? It's crazy in there. It's a fucking jungle. It's crazy. I'm shocked and appalled. But Popeyes, do your thing, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can't say I don't fuck with y'all because
Y'all the
at the end of the day, it's a business. And people doing a lot of comparisons, like, you know, why y'all don't fuck with none of the black businesses. I'm like, listen, Popeyes is a franchise. They have multiple stores, so it's more convenient for people to go to Popeyes than the one Baker's spot.
Can we stop?
And it's like
doing this shit where we compare like multi-million
Yeah,
dollar and billion-dollar
franchises.
corporations with like small black businesses.
We're not
Like,
there yet.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it can't be the same thing. We don't have the same resources to pull off this type of viral marketing. Like that's only some shit like somebody that has money can do. Like if you don't have like a crazy, if your budget is low, then you can't pay for exposure. And this is as much as people been talking about they don't have commercials and shit for like the sandwich itself.
We are
All
the
of
commercial.
this, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of this, if you go on Facebook and people talking about it, that's just marketing. That's like another, you know, it's what they call organic marketing. Like where they don't have to like
It's the best market.
yeah, they don't have to pay for the shit.
So the funny shit last night, I went through the drive-through and shit, and he was like, I had a big order, spent probably like $26.
Oh, you.
Um,
Oh yeah. Go
Balling.
I had 5 people there with me.
Going crazy.
It's kind of average.
Average day shit.
Yeah. So, dog, I pull up. So he was like, "Hey, you got the the way he said it, because first of all, the nigga looked like Braxton mixed with Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. So this nigga says, you had the number 5 and the rest of that shit. And I said, what? Me being me, I laughed. You feel me? But my mother, she looking like, what the fuck he just said?
All right.
And he was like, I said, I don't feel like reading off all the shit y'all got. But he not saying it in an aggressive way. He just really just talking. So people kind of feed all people wrong, but it's just like, bro, you can't do that to everybody. If this wasn't me, somebody would have probably tripped on your ass.
Was it at the window or was it at
the window?
Okay, so he knew it was you. So he seen you. So he probably felt
so
like
should I feel some type of way though? Did he judge me?
I don't know if he was judging you as much as
me personally, I took it as he had a fucked up day. He was
Probably.
just, you know what I'm saying?
I can't judge nobody working at Popeyes. Them niggas got
especially
PTSD.
right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'm selective when I say what up though, or what up to, you know what I mean? I might see somebody else and be like, hey, how you doing today? But if I see,
Get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
for real.
I know,
It's just,
bro.
you know what I mean?
That's
So,
that. What's that movie called?
but I ain't gonna be cursing like that.
Why
He
people-
tripping.
That nigga was mad, bro.
You know what I mean?
So shout out to Popeyes.
You had the number 5 and the rest of that shit. I like that.
and the rest of that
I
shit.
like that.
And that other shit.
I like that.
I'm just
Yeah, that got
Dog, we
PTSD,
crazy.
bro.
You for sure did.
What's the first topic? Because I'm going live and I can't read that shit off and go live at the same time. So probably Mr. Damon. could go
Yo,
first.
Slaps. After this, why are you laughing? Let me get into
Because we never just started with slaps. Like, what do you put?
No, I was just saying he had a Thanksgiving question.
Okay.
How long before it's time to throw the leftovers away?
Until I ate it all.
I would say it did. Well,
It depends.
I would say Monday. Monday,
All
the
right,
last
viewers. The one viewer I got. How long? What is it?
day. How long is it?
How long does it take for you to throw away the leftovers from Thanksgiving?
Like when the last day? I say
Yeah,
Monday.
if-
this
yeah,
year.
Monday?
Yeah, if
Monday
Thanksgiving is
going
on a
into Tuesday.
Thursday, I'll say Monday.
First of all, if
I might push it till Tuesday.
if
depending
you
on
a
what
real
the-
nigga, that shit gone by Sunday. And that's just
Our shit
that-
almost gone.
My shit is gone.
Our shit is like on the
Because my thing is, I don't cook.
When I
every
get
day.
back
Like,
home, it might be gone.
my household we don't eat 4 times a day like, people do. So
Yeah.
the fact that I got food to eat whenever I'm fucking hungry, it's a wrap. That bitch is getting destroyed, and
I feel
all the
it.
food is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean? Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday
Monday,
for sure
Tuesday,
because you
right.
taking that shit to
Monday,
work.
Tuesday. You gotta say it like all
Yeah,
one word.
facts. Yeah.
So it's like
Monday,
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 Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Tuesday.
But like I have a fucked up story
Damn.
about Thanksgiving, and
3 to 4 days. Somebody said.
and I'm oh, what up? Upshaw in this bitch. He gotta get plugged with Ashanti. I gotta
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta make
shout
that
out to
happen.
Upshaw,
Upshaw in this bitch. Thanksgiving story. So we do our Thanksgiving potluck style. If you still have your mother in your life, if your mother was like the prime person for the Thanksgiving, when she gone, it just don't be the same.
That's a fact.
So now we do potluck style in my auntie crib, right? So
Somebody said leftovers to Christmas.
we got turkey
Niggas
ham,
sick.
we got potato salad, we got my auntie made salmon because I don't eat pork, so she did that. We got dressing, we got rolls.
I'll be needing that ham.
That's a
And after everything is unveiled, we got mixed vegetables. After everything's unveiled, we just noticed there's no fucking macaroni and cheese
Get the fuck out of
on
here.
the table. So my dad is here, and I'm like, damn, it's no macaroni and cheese. He's like, the fuck you mean ain't no mac and cheese? I'm like, it's no fucking mac and cheese. There's already no yams, but you can't miss both.
Is it okay to not have macaroni and cheese?
It's fucking not okay.
No.
But
No,
look,
for
so this
Thanksgiving.
the thing. The person that was supposed to bring the macaroni and cheese is his fucking wife. They stay in the
Damn.
same house. And he
Damn.
said, who the fuck supposed to bring the macaroni and cheese? My auntie was like, Wendy. So we all in this room. We over there in that room. He calling her name like Wendy. She acted like deaf as hell. I'm saying, Dad, she over here acting deaf to the motherfucker. He said, oh, fuck no. How the fuck we gonna have some Thanksgiving dinner without no macaroni and cheese? She said,
Damn.
this is her excuse. She said, oh, the mac and cheese is a little loose. This how I knew he was mad. He
She
said,
made it.
Yeah, she made
Okay.
it, but just didn't bring it. Guess it's a lot of pressure.
Shout out to her.
So she was
Shout
like,
out to her.
it's a little
succumbed
loose.
to the
She said it's a
pressure.
little
Like,
loose.
nah.
He said, fuck. Shit, it'll tighten up. When he said that, I said, yeah, that nigga hurt. That
You
nigga
can't just
hurt.
not bring the mac and cheese.
No,
can't,
I
bro.
would know because you go get your ass flamed, nigga.
But,
Facts.
bro,
At my,
come
listen,
on, bro.
You
You gonna
not
get
bring,
flamed, but is it better than not having
you
none?
not gonna come back next year.
Would you rather have some
I'd rather
nasty
have
mac
some.
and cheese just there, and then
No.
you like, yo, this shit
telling
nasty,
y'all.
or just like
I'd rather have
not
it there. I'd rather have it there.
Yeah, I'm the same
That's
way.
crazy.
Like
I'd
even
rather
if
have
it's
it there,
even if
bro.
it's
Y'all
not,
not making it though,
A1.
bro. Y'all not making it. Y'all make some bullshit macaroni and cheese.
No, I
and go.
got.
Y'all saying it because y'all not making it. Picture yourself.
Oh,
as
if
her.
I was in charge of that shit,
I'm in charge of the macaroni and cheese, and if I know this
And
shit
you,
ain't
and
up
you
to
not gonna
par
bring it.
on Thanksgiving,
First-
I'm
But
not.
would
first
you, but
off,
would you
I'm
remake it though?
But
Would you remake it?
shit, that shit costs.
I'm not
Do they
taking.
got it?
I'm
Are
not
they in
taking
position to
mac and cheese.
go-
to the
Man, they
in-laws.
better fucking
No,
have
real
it.
shit. Cheese is probably one of the most expensive things at the grocery store.
Fuck that.
And
They
if
be
you make
taxing
that
for
shit
cheese,
like how
bro.
we make it, you using 5 different
That's a
cheeses.
fact.
Block cheese.
That's a
nigga.
fact too.
So
Fuck that,
Y'all
bro.
use
I'd
black
rather
I
cheese.
would
have
have let
shredded
y'all know
cheese.
though. I'd have been like, yo, my shit ain't it. I'm not bringing it. I would have let y'all know so niggas don't be having that
Block
conversation.
cheese or shredded cheese. Nigga.
Both.
Yes, it's a
Cracker
little bit
Barrel.
of everything in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta do
a
everything.
little bit of everything in that motherfucker. So what we did, we did our own thing at the crib. We had to make our own thing.
Yeah.
Friday, we just did our own shit.
So wait, go back to
What?
the shit. So this will fuck me up. I'm going to get some pop for Thanksgiving. Guess what the fuck I see slapping? Fucking Popeyes. On Thanksgiving Day, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They did something to hold them over.
Listen,
That wait time
they
be a motherfucker.
had a line, nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. To
That shit is insane.
Thanksgiving.
What do y'all
Popeyes.
prefer? Because you got some families that cook it at night and have it ready in the morning. You have some that had you waiting
You
till
do,
like
bro.
6,
6 p.m.
6, 7 to
I want
eat.
the fresh.
Which
mac.
one? What you want to do? Do you prefer the family that's gonna have
depends
it
on who cooking
ready
it.
in the morning?
No, I don't need my shit in the morning for real.
So you one of the ones that
That-
like to wait
that's what
to
I'm
the
saying,
you
yeah.
like
I like to
that
wait
little
for sure.
anticipation, little
Yeah, that's a
you know.
fact.
I
have
want
a-
the fresh,
have a good pint
fresh out the
I
before
seen,
you
niggas,
eat.
I seen niggas eating the night
Yeah.
before, and I'm just
Yeah, some
like,
niggas do that. They have
I
it like
can't do
ready
it
already.
Unless I'm going to work. If I'm going to work, cool. But I'd rather what that.
That's like opening the Christmas. I ain't ever do that shit. The opening the Christmas gift.
No, I went crazy at
Fuck
midnight.
shit.
I do the
No,
midnight
no, I'm
thing.
talking about
Oh,
the day. Yeah,
Nah.
the day before.
It depends on. I
I don't
see
do that
families
shit.
who travel and be like, all right, let's do this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Like the
shit
I
like
see
crib.
that.
Yeah.
There be people that be like, here.
But
open
fuck,
these and shit.
fuck the holiday of Christmas though, man, because they was playing all the Christmas carols the next day, getting niggas trying to
my
shop and
Lord,
shit.
bro.
Fuck on, man.
Shout out to Black
And my
Friday.
fucking job try to play me. My second job try to play me. Try to put me on the schedule on my day off. I called in both days. You got me fucked up. I told him I wasn't gonna be there. He like, well, you going to call in. I said, all right, I'll call in. It's gonna be like
Why?
that.
Why do we celebrate Thanksgiving?
To eat
Out of habit.
Okay,
and to
just
eat.
glad we on the same page.
It's really to
Yeah.
eat. Like
Because the actual holiday itself means nothing. Like
It's pretty trash.
it's just some bullshit.
It's pretty
But
trashy. Shout out to
you
Adam's
know,
family.
It's
Adam's
a
family
good time
too.
to see all your family and shit. You get off the time off work and shit.
Adam's
So.
family too put that real shit out in their movie
Combo breaker.
Facts. Had Tuesday.
Tuesday. Going crazy. What's next, Mr. Diesel?
Yo, so
I know it's
let's
some
talk.
sports.
Let's
shit.
talk about some sports, man.
Oh,
Sports
shit.
been going crazy.
Carmelo, what
Has
up?
it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, James Harden just threw up the 60 in 3/4. You know,
That nigga be just
Yeah.
shooting.
shout out to
No, he
Justin.
don't.
Hey, shout out to Unsportsmanlike. I want to hear what they gotta say about James Harden going to work. 3/4, my nigga.
6
I'm
and 3.
confused on what you mean. He just
What was it,
I'm
14
saying
to
like a lot of
26?
times
Something
he
crazy
not
like
as
that?
bad as Westbrook, but he
Bro,
be
better
he
than
be he
Westbrook.
be shooting a lot, bro. Like and be missing a
Cause
lot.
he make them bitches.
He make the bitches. Sometimes he go 3 for 12, 3 for 13, 4 for 5, 4
Yeah,
for
I-
15.
I
He's a
like,
straight
feel it.
shooter, but I mean,
he's streaky.
AI
as hell,
did the
but
same shit though.
That's a
Allen
fact.
Iverson had nights where his shit looked terrible. Carmelo had nights.
Is he-
Like, you know what
He's
I'm saying?
considered a
Is
scorer,
he
right?
the best one-on-one player in the league
That's
right
a
now?
fact.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's nobody better.
Because he literally will ISO. Like, it ain't no screen coming for
Move.
this nigga. Like, it's just, but I don't know. Kyrie, too, though.
See, we're gonna talk about Kyrie.
The thing is, James Harden to have a hand in his shit.
How tall is James Harden though? He gotta be taller than Kyrie though. He probably like 6'8", right?
For sure. He's like 6'7", 6'6", 6'7".
Kyrie like 6'4", 6'3".
Kyrie a point guard though.
Yeah. So like,
is James Harden even that big?
I think pound for pound, Kyrie is probably the best.
Let's
We'll get off that.
let's
We'll
talk
talk
about
about it later.
Let's talk about Kyrie because
Shout out to my nigga.
you know, there was like a big commotion about like this Instagram post he had put up after the Boston Celtics game where you know the fans were shitting on him.
It happens to the best of us, Kyrie.
Kyrie
stop.
sucks.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen.
Y'all think it was like
in there.
y'all think it was like even necessary to address? Like,
I mean, he's Kyrie. Listen, I hate these kind of topics because
Yeah.
everybody address shit on social media. And
This
we
is
got to
true.
stop acting like, oh, because it's Kyrie, he shouldn't have addressed it. Every fucking body addresses shit. We really about to forget about KD going on a whole ass tour addressing everything.
yeah, I didn't see like
That nigga
big
bored.
deal,
That nigga's
bro.
bored though.
Yeah, and
No,
he's
and
injured.
emotional. He's
Like I was about to
Twitter
say,
fingers.
he's
injured and
emotional
bored.
and injured.
And he probably
Yeah.
smoking weed too, so he probably in his
Facts.
feelings and all that type of shit.
No, with KD being Twitter finger, so
And I don't like, you know what white media tends to do
talk.
a lot.
Yes.
It's called like black men when we express our opinion, like we're
Yes.
being bizarre
Talk that
or we're
shit.
like going over the line, or it's really it's a real weird narrative that it seems like the media continues to paint, especially with like Kyrie. Like, I understand that team ain't necessarily taking off, but even I feel like they spinning that narrative too because it's KD and Kyrie. It's not just like Kyrie was coming over there to make that team like.
But
Yeah, that's a fact.
that team is better than what it is right now because of Kyrie, and that's just a fact.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I love D-Lo, but
he ain't Kyrie.
yeah, like if we just put them side to side, like I'm always gonna choose Kyrie, and he's having like a tough, like maybe a few weeks, maybe some months, shit, maybe
D-Lo
like a
or Kyrie.
no Kyrie.
Because his shit ain't
You know,
worse than
just
D-Lo.
based on like I think like outside of like basketball type shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people is trying to kick him while he down.
But and you know what?
shit.
I'm usually the one that kind of be like, you know, y'all rich, do y'all shit. I don't know. I'm in the middle of how they feeling because we got Jordan who had a gambling problem. We got Dennis Rodman on. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of greats that went through a lot of personal shit and their lives is kind of all over the place. So I get what Kyrie's saying as far as that go, but
it's bugged out.
I don't know, bro.
It's just
I will look at Kyrie as one of the more fortunate black males that we got right now.
and even beyond that, it's weird. Like people put Jordan on like this pedestal because of that shit. Like you know the flu game. It's always been the speculation. That was just like he was hungover. Like everybody, you know, this is common knowledge type shit. That gets put on the pedestal, like behavior that's like not.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
They
I don't
painted
know.
that picture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain shit that people want, and I'm not trying to like say like gambling. You shouldn't gamble, but these are things like if you go a little too far with it, it could put you in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? Just in a bad space. To my knowledge, Kyrie has had no off the court type things happen. Like he's been for the most part, if anything Kyrie related is in the headlines, it's usually based on like just something he said. Like or yeah, like basketball shit. Yeah. So I just like I said, I don't like just I guess the framing like of all that shit. I think he's just going through like a hard time, and I don't know why these media members don't understand like these are like real people. And this nigga's young. Like what? How old is he?
I think 26.
Mid-20s though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's one of the best basketball players in the world. Like people don't be even understanding that. Like when you are peaking at a profession at such a young age and you have like all this shit
But I'm sure
around.
Kyrie got the best PR team in the league.
But I'm
probably.
saying like even
I get
even
it. I get
beyond
what
that,
you're saying. I'm
just saying like based on the perception that they put out.
But
you
that's
know
what I'm saying. It's
and
tough for me because when I always say like I'm glad I'm black, and it's a reason because I feel like the shit that we go through is supposed to make us tougher. So now it takes me back to how are you growing up? Because it's like this is stuff that we are prepared to go through. If the media people, that's their job, and you know what I'm saying. If they be like, oh, let's give Kyrie, they go lose money. They're not going to get paid. This is like we done had hella movies for this shit, and it's just I just feel like Kyrie should be in that bag instead of you know what I'm saying? Like just take up and just go to fuck off.
I mean, but certain
bro.
stuff affect people differently.
And
that's what I'm saying.
I get
Like
that too. That's why I
and
said it's just
he
tough
had-
for me to be like I'm trying to be understandable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think and he had like some real life shit happen like outside.
Man,
You
Isaiah
know what I'm
Thomas fucking lost his sister and went off.
But
And
it
I
ain't-
get it because he might be from that.
and the level of media ain't the same. Like you not having to see that all day.
Shit.
Or
Yeah,
you not
true,
having to
that's
hear
what-
that
yeah.
because 24-hour news cycle isn't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like what it is right now. You never know who would have, like back in the day, who we thought was all together would be losing their shit like right now. It's just like a different type of era with how things are covered, like on the internet, just in the media and all that.
But that's
shit.
what I'm saying. He got to sit back and take it too because the thing is the main
Oh yeah,
exposure that he's getting right now is why Kemba got Boston going off. D-Lo had the Nets going off, and everywhere you go, your team is not being successful. So at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror and be like, what
No,
do
I
need to
agree with
fix?
that.
He got a
Yeah, I
team
agree
full of
with that.
shooters, bro.
yeah.
A team full of shooters.
I just, like I said, when you keep it on basketball, I understand.
Yeah.
But once you start going outside of that shit and saying, you know what I'm saying, like all that
Yeah.
extraneous.
I'm not
Throw that
surprised
shit
though.
out.
Like,
Yeah. No, not at all.
I'm not surprised that he made the whatever post he made.
Moving on from that, the Denby Almont fight. Slap hat on here, like
Slap hat on here.
I just wanted to shout him out.
Yeah, whatever.
Really?
No, but they a brawl broke out. They were saying Almont was
Shout out to Denby.
you know, spitting, using racial slurs and shit. You know, obviously Denby is, you know,
From that way. Not the team you really want to do that shit with.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't they shit called the Doughboys? No, that ain't them, is it? That's not them. That's a Persian. Yeah, Persian Doughboys.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the, it's not the school that I would, you know, decide. Let's all call niggers and whatnot. But I guess Denby players were criticized by Almont fans for kneeling during the national anthem. I don't know, a whole bunch of dumb shit.
Wait, Almont, Neil? Who Neil?
No.
Denby did?
No, Denby did.
Okay. Shout out to Denby, man. Go
Yeah, they were criticized by Almont fans.
Okay.
You know, for kneeling. And I guess it was like a whole thing. Almont Trump country, somebody said on Twitter.
What?
I don't know, man. Like, this is that typical, like...
I mean, this shit not new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Alright.
feel like this isn't even, like... This ain't Trump-related because we've been hearing stories about this, like, since we was in high school.
That's a fact. This shit's
like,
been going on
since
for a long time.
Paris
bro.
was in high school. Like, this... When you got the black team and the white team, or the poor team and the rich team...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is always...
They go talk that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's been
saying?
like that. Like, we got to stop acting like it's still racist people out here, y'all.
No,
And
facts.
They put it in their kids, and that you see the outcome.
No,
They do what? They what?
Put that energy into kids.
Oh.
Pause. Jesus Christ.
Filthy
Yes.
Miles. Filthy Miles.
Shout out to Kills.
But no,
Whoa.
two questions. Y'all this nigga cute.
Y'all tripping.
Hey, I wanted to say, this is completely
Shout out my
separate from
nigga
this.
Rudeness in
I
this
just want to
bitch.
say, this is on a tangent. I just seen Us 2 days ago. That movie was ass. That movie was so ass. I wanted to shout out Rule Reviews, like because like he pulled up, and I wanted to.
I like the movie.
I
though.
tried to stay away from the movie because I didn't see it as soon as it came out, and everybody had opinions, so I didn't want to be swayed. So I let the time go by. I watched the shit.
Fast.
That shit was ass. It had great symbolism. Like he's really good at symbolism.
That's what I like
but
about
the story
It's ass.
is horror fucking bull.
Is the other movie good? Because I was just asking
Get
my
Out.
nieces about
I
it.
think Get Out was a good movie.
Good, I was straight. I just didn't like how
But
easy it was to escape.
us was horrible. And if
Horrible?
you're a person, it was horrible.
Out of
Like
10.
like
Out
there
of
was
10, what you give
like
it?
when I was okay. I hate this shit. I
Out of
hate
10.
this shit. I hate this shit. I give that shit 3 out of 10.
Sheesh. Fuck.
I hate when niggas I hate when niggas do this shit where they be like, hey, this ain't important to the story because we focusing on this. No, this is important to the story. I need to know why this has happened.
What did you understand?
Okay.
I know he just went off.
This is
of
not
some
Rule
shit.
Reviews, by the way.
No,
but-
but I had to say this. Because
What-
Q came up here and then it just hit me. It hit me. Okay. The fact that this little girl, and I'm assuming like niggas know what the story is, so we just going
know.
full
This
spoiler
shit old as fuck.
Okay. Old girl choke her out. I have to think that she was one of the last of these tethered people that was created. Where are the people that did the tethering? They acting like the people that tethered are long gone, but she's only how old? Like it's only how many years since she was born. So it doesn't make sense for her to just end up there. She had to be created or, duplicated. Never no explanation. Then the whole thing about the American shit made no sense because there's immigrants who come over here all the fucking time. So they're not already here. Like it's just it's mad shit. It's
I
like
need to
it's
watch it again. 'Cause you
mad
saying some
shit
shit that I don't
bro.
even remember.
Yeah, see?
What they say about
This shit was all
immigrants?
Fred. No, I'm saying like when old girl Red was sitting there, she was like, "We want to be Americans," all that shit. Like, so it made it central to American shit. But there are immigrants who come over here all the time. So why would it be on some American shit? Like it doesn't make sense.
They come to America. I don't know. I gotta
It was dumb, bro. Like and these were like these were.
And we're talking
Only a
about high
few
school
things.
football.
There was
kids.
I just had to go there, bro. Like that shit was a horrible movie, bro. I just
So,
wanted to say that.
I had a
shit.
parent ask, if your kid, Crack Diesel, if your kid gets into a scuffle during his basketball, football, baseball game, are you jumping in? I feel like we talked about this before.
Am I jumping
So
in?
A lot of parents. Go ahead.
If your
If
son
Malachi getting his ass whooped in the game, what are your actions?
he getting his ass beat on I don't know. I don't know. He getting his ass beat like just whoop. Like,
This a one-on-one or this a jump?
Either or. Both.
Oh, if it's a jump, I'm going.
Yeah,
If
jump
ain't nobody helping him,
Yeah.
hell yeah, nigga, I'm in that bitch
like
throwing.
it depends on how it started too.
I'm throwing bombs,
Like
nigga.
it depends on how it started.
So if he started it and got jumped, you ain't in that
Jump? No, he can't get jumped.
shit? Okay, cool.
But if he
Yeah,
started
that's what I'm saying,
and
like,
then my
if
man's
he-
got the best of him a little bit, I'm gonna
Break
let
it
it
up.
ride up, break it up.
Yeah, that's a life lesson.
He gotta
you
learn.
gotta
breaking
get
up,
your ass whooped
but-
sometime.
Are you breaking up or are you swinging?
I'm breaking it up, bro. I ain't
I'll
about to
break it
swing
If you
up.
get jumped, are you
jump, I
breaking it
might
up?
swing.
No, I'm swinging,
I might
like
swing, for
because
sure.
I seen niggas get jumped. Like
To the parents that's
really,
out there,
really
I want
bad.
people to realize that in high school, it's a lot of strength in high school.
Hell yeah.
So if my son or my daughter getting jumped, it ain't no
yeah,
rules to that
that's
shit,
all I
bro.
was about to say.
Because
like,
kids get hospitalized. They
And
get
I don't know what
brain
you
damage.
want.
I
Like,
don't know what
yeah, I
drugs
don't know
your
what you
kid
want.
on either.
yeah.
So
At
yeah,
this point, these niggas is athletes. They probably in better condition than we
That's
are.
what I'm
That's a fact.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like,
Shit,
if
y'all
y'all just on
athletes.
some
That's a
wild
fact.
shit that y'all gonna regret like 5 to 10 years later because y'all ain't got y'all shit together, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll do
most
the
young
time for
kids
that.
do.
I'll do the time for that for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to chance it and
But
put my son in a
If
situation.
my son in a one-on-one joint, he go get his ass beat for sure. If my daughter in a one-on-one joint, she
yeah, you just gotta take that.
go take that L.
Yeah, because that's just part of That's life.
On a bigger note, I just want to shout out my little big cousin because he big as hell. He the quarterback for Renaissance, starting quarterback. He got he in the Zenith All-Star game. I think this coming weekend. So I got a link for the tickets if niggas want to roll. That shit far as fuck. I think it's in like Buttsfuckville somewhere.
Is a brawl gonna happen?
Huh?
Racial slurs
These
all be
niggas
there?
trying to get signed, bro. You know what I mean? These niggas trying to get these college recruits and shit. So
A nigga Denby trying to get signed too.
ass whoop a nigga ass talk.
What's next, Mr. Diesel?
So, moving on to Dwayne Wade.
I'm getting tired of this nigga being a conversation of the forecast. With
He's been
the
getting
same
some
shit.
heavy backlash about a family photo.
It's about it's about a photo again. We need to.
It's on the topic list, y'all. God damn. All right, fuck it. Hey, Zion going crazy. Future bad bitch alert.
Right, bro. Like, what is there? The nigga, his son is homosexual. Like, he's gonna get
Yo,
some.
Slapz, I'm trying to hold you down, bro.
He's
All
gonna.
right,
get
yo,
some,
Wack 100 says Nipsey is not a legend, bro.
We can talk about that.
Hold on, no, I want to go back to the.
Oh,
D-Wade?
okay, you want to talk that?
My thing
D-Wade.
about that shit is, I
Let's
agree with. I seen a post about would you let your 9-year-old daughter wear that shirt, and I agree, and it's just like y'all kind of pushing it too
And
heavy.
tell the people what the shirt.
It's like a belly shirt, and it's like
Yeah.
it was cut really short.
Yeah, straight crop top, bro.
Like, yeah. And to me, it's like y'all going with this parenting shit. Y'all giving y'all kids too many options, and y'all giving them too much power
Yeah,
in the
too much
household.
leeway, bro.
It's
That's
like,
these
where
rich
would you go?
motherfuckers, man. They feel like they above everything, bro.
Facts.
And it, like I said, it's just weird to me because I know for a fact Wade won't let his daughter wear that shit.
That's a fact.
Like,
I'm
it was
not-
one of
I'm
them
not
bitches,
letting-
like,
I'm
if-
not letting my
If
daughter
a
wear
female
that
had
shit.
titties, her bottom boob would be out. It was one of them cuts.
Oh, he tripping.
And then, yeah, especially a family photo. Like, no, I fuck with Wade, but I think Wade need to get
I think niggas doing too
he
much.
need to get his household
I guess
together.
people responded to the picture and shit, and he said, I've seen some post-Thanksgiving hate on social about my family photo. Stupidity is a part of the world we live in, so I get it. But here's the thing. I've been chosen to lead my family, not y'all, so we will continue
And that's a
to
fact.
be us and support each other with pride, love, and a smile.
And that's the thing,
yeah,
too.
I respect it.
You can't
know what I'm
change a
saying?
nigga household, but you in the light, nigga, so don't act like
Yeah,
again,
like, don't
people
act
are
like
going
niggas ain't
to
gonna have an opinion.
have an
I think
opinion on
these celebrities, they just be fueled. They fueled by that. Like,
yeah.
I'm just going against the grain. I'm doing what's best for mine.
Yeah.
Well, you really not even thinking about it. You just thinking like, oh, can I wear the shirt? You
But
like,
Wade is
go ahead, do your thing.
fashionably
And-
awkward as well, though. He
But
done
still-
wore
But I was
some
about to.
bullshit.
I
too.
feel
Yeah.
like sometimes that comes from the woman that you with too, because you know,
Combo breaker.
Gabby, messy Gabby.
yeah, I feel like some of that is probably
her.
not from him because he look at that nigga's upbringing. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
Like,
from Chicago.
yeah, you know what I'm
nigga,
saying? Like,
talking
you know
shit.
for a fact, like these things that you're experiencing with your son right now, these aren't things that you were dealing with. So, I think, and his wife has, I feel like, enabled them to kind of like, I guess deal with whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
even
like
wanna
I
put it
said,
all
like
on
I don't
her, though.
judge. Like I
No,
don't.
it's both for sure.
No, for sure.
Can't do
I
that.
don't want to.
But she has
Though
probably
I-
have a high influence.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. Like, I don't know, man. That it's
We gonna move
a
on, though.
touchy situation. Like,
It is, but
I don't.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
simple.
I just feel like there's certain things that people do with their kids I wouldn't necessarily
Yeah,
do,
and that's
and
it.
that's just what it is. So
Tell Zion to stay away from Bryce
Sheesh.
James.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Combo
Wack 100 says Nipsey is a legend.
I agree.
What? He not a legend?
I agree.
That he not a legend.
He might be a West Coast California legend, but I don't think he's
I
an
mean-
overall legend.
I think overall he is a legend.
I don't know, bro.
Like,
What's the
Is
what,
it
what
a
do you
living
think?
legend or
what
a
do you
legend?
think is the criteria to become a legend?
This is my question. Before I answer your question, do y'all honestly feel like everybody was fucking with Nipsey when he was alive? Yes or no?
No.
No, but I don't think that make you a legend.
So,
like if everybody
yeah.
fuck with
Will
you.
we compare him to Pun?
I think Pun is a legend.
Okay, well, he's a legend then. I will take that. And that was
Yeah.
my only thing, because a lot of people didn't fuck with Pun until after he was gone.
Mhm.
So you can be a legend even though you're not here.
I didn't fuck with Pun until when he passed. Like I wasn't in.
Yeah, you listen to a lot of
rap
content
like
once
that.
they're gone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
So
I
if
feel
we're
like
taking
Nipsey
that
has
route,
like I feel like
then
Nipsey
he's
has
a
like
legend.
I
a
don't
body
know.
of work.
Like Pun
where-
has some, like even before he died, like he had some features from some niggas though.
No, that's, I mean,
Like,
we're not
niggas
taking
was
that.
fucking
No,
with him.
No,
that's back
Big
in the
Pun
time.
was that nigga.
No,
like
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
with-
like,
But that's back in the time where music wasn't abundant as it is.
But what
like
I'm
to really
asking-
get them features, you had to get them features, nigga. Like now it's kind of like, what up, bro? Shit, hop on. Like
Are we talking,
that's facts too.
when we talk our shit, we, like, a lot of people be putting my legend in there. Are we talking about my legend, or are we talking about the overall?
be a legend.
He's a
overall.
legend.
No, I
Yep.
think. All right, let's be honest.
Yep.
He doesn't get shot. You not calling him a legend right
And
now.
that is a fact.
I don't see that. I feel like he has.
That is a fact.
I feel like he has. He was coming into like his own, like as an artist. He was really reaching like his peak, but I don't know if he got there. Like even with, I don't think it was a Tupac situation. I felt like Tupac by the time he
People
died,
gotta stop,
he was
bro.
a legend.
People gotta stop,
Like I felt like he was already like he had the body of work. He had like it was just
bro.
Too
First
much
of all,
shit.
the reason y'all gotta stop that is because Pac literally had the game. Like,
yeah, bro. Like
Nip never had the game.
and he had a lot of
He
respect.
had a lot of respect. He had a game, but he didn't have the game like Pac did.
Yeah. So
I-
that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess when I'm comparing, I guess that would be like the only distinction because I
Yeah.
feel like there was a point that he could still get to that he was
Yeah, he
slowly
didn't reach
reaching.
he didn't reach it yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I
Like,
think he was like how you said he was reaching it, and
Yeah, he
like
was
it wasn't
getting
really
really-
like broadcast like that. Like he was
Yeah.
having conversations, meeting people, doing his thing. Like a lot of his shit wasn't like broadcast. Like,
Yeah.
But to me, that's just like me saying, is Big Crit a legend then? And it's a lot of
it's
people
gonna be
that
like
don't
yeah,
have
to-
that shit.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like it's gonna be like to you.
Is Tyler the
personally.
Creator a legend?
Yep.
I would say so. No, yeah.
So that's
like,
what I'm saying.
that-
like
that's what I'm
Tyler
saying.
Creator is a
Like,
legend.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like,
the convo.
Are you a legend?
Oh,
You.
fuck no.
Are you a legend, Crack?
Fuck.
I don't
In
think
some
I'm a
respect, right?
legend.
Are you a legend? Like I feel like a legend is somebody that people held in higher admiration, or
Yeah.
you know what I
If
mean?
that's the
Like,
case,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a million
true, too.
legends. In
like
But-
you might be
I
a legend
Urban
to a lot of
Kings
people,
and Queens is about legends, nigga.
That's a
If
fact.
you really look at it, like if,
Nobody's interviewing me.
but not everybody.
but it's your show though.
But I'm just saying though, I get where we're going, but let's not do that. What I'm asking is, are we talking about the mainstream legend shit? Or are
Oh
we talking
yeah, that's what I'm
about our
saying. Like,
legend
no,
shit?
if
Like,
we talking
of course
about
we can break
mainstream.
it down. to that.
So are you talking about hip hop?
No,
As an
overall.
artist,
Overall,
is
is he a top? So, because my thing is, if you're not a top 5,
that don't mean you're not a legend.
so everybody on the
So-
top 50
so
list is a legend.
AI,
so that's what I'm saying.
AI,
Yeah,
not
that's-
top
that's what I was
five.
about to say.
AI is not top 5, but he
I
a
would
legend.
say, yeah,
Okay.
I would say like there are many legends.
Yeah, you don't gotta be.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
breaker.
There
okay.
are many legends,
He's a legend.
but there are tiers to the legends.
That's
There
a
is
fact.
like God tier legend, like
That's what I'm
there was
saying,
nothing
like,
that
Yeah.
nobody can
I
say
don't
about,
get
and
how
then
the convo came up.
I don't know.
I just feel like it's another way to just kind of big them up. I
Well,
don't know,
Wack
it's
100
weird.
been doing this weird shit.
Yeah,
like
it's
we
weird,
talking
bro.
about Nip. You know what I'm saying? Talking
Somebody
about my
just
man's-
posted saying like they tired of game posting them. Like it's just weird, and because
Yeah.
I feel what he's saying, and that's what I'm saying. People are making this. I don't know.
Niggas is
bro.
making a conversation. Niggas
It's
is
not
having a
genuine to
conversation
me.
when
It's
they shouldn't
not
be
genu-
having a
to
conversation.
me, it's not genuine. A lot of the
Yeah.
Nip shit is not genuine to
Yeah.
me, and that's
And
just how
and I feel
about it.
like we not
I
we
gave
not
it-
far enough removed from
when
his
we
death.
did the New Year shit last year. I said he had the album of the year,
Yeah.
and niggas was not fucking with that
No,
shit.
they said
bro.
was.
And it's like,
You talking
huh?
about Victory Lap?
Yeah.
Niggas, a lot of niggas
I
said.
didn't say that. I'm
No.
talking about on the joint.
Yeah,
On here?
on our,
Yeah, on the show.
Oh, that's these niggas.
show.
But,
No,
Like-
on the post.
But that matter, like,
Oh, he down there did. I don't know. I forgot which ones came out, but he was up there for sure. Probably top 3.
I'm just saying it ain't the same energy. Like a lot of the people that was saying it was straight or it's cool, now all of a sudden it's the best shit. And again, it's just real life. Those type of actions have influence on how people change their minds, and that's just why I feel like
yeah,
a lot of people are going to say he's a legend because of the death.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
that
mean,
happens.
that plays a role into it for sure.
I feel
for
like
sure.
you'll see about 5 to 10 years from now, you know,
If it's-
yeah,
yeah.
that is what it is because, like I said, the death I feel like it's too fresh for people to have a clear perspective about what he's done in his career, and it's so much weird shit. Like we just talked about the game shit, we talked about the Wack 100 shit. They not really letting that man like rest in peace. It's like having these conversations. I understand like talking about like placement of artists, like maybe that you personally care about, but I don't know. It's too fresh to me. Like let him live, you know, or let him rest and live with the music a little bit, and then come back and have these conversations because you can't do that. You can't do that and make such bold claims in music when music is kind of like a time of the essence type, you know, entertainment.
It's
like
early.
yeah, you know, it's I don't know. I don't really.
That nigga
I don't
legend.
subscribe to even like to talk about it like right now. Just let the man rest.
So how I kind of compare it is, all right, so you on a basketball team, right? You got the one dude, he come off the bench, score 10, but he's the leader in the locker room. He get everybody fired up. He that nigga that does a lot in the community more than most of the other players. Is it on for a natural fan, they wouldn't see all that shit, but like how he gets celebrated within the game itself and by his peers, that makes him a legend. Like, and I feel like that's how it was with him. So that's where I feel like and it's getting broadcast on a larger scale now. You know what I mean? Just seeing all the conversations we have with people, and his interview game damn near like Jay-Z, T.I. On some
That's
level
right.
like that. Like
Yeah.
he probably gives some of the best interviews too. So just seeing all that footage and all that, I would say, yeah, he's a legend. It's just it's fucked up that it took this long for certain footage for him to come out. Cause like some of the shit I've been seeing, I'd be like, damn, this shit old as hell. I never seen it before. But
I mean, that's just like Ferg. Ferg is heavily influenced. Like again, it's a lot of people in the game that don't get the light, just like in the league. Like you say, you brought up people in the team.
Ferg is a really good example.
Ferg is a great
I don't
example.
follow Ferg, so I
I
can't
feel
even-
like he's been one of the most consistent rappers.
Videographer.
He's been more
Like,
consistent than ASAP.
of course,
Yes.
ASAP
Like-
been on some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So
ASAP was my nigga too. But
Shout out
he,
to Ferg. I know, you know, I do what I do. I do a lot of the research and shit. I just know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been following Nip a long time. And it's like, even if he didn't get killed, we don't know if they would have picked him up. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like, because even now, Ferg is still doing the same shit, and he's not mainstream. He don't have a light. We don't know. Like, Nip can be doing that shit forever. E40, another person.
yeah, definitely.
We don't know that if Nip was still here, that he would have ever got the light, because
Oh,
it would
if
have just
E40
been
ever
regular
got
shit.
killed, if E40,
E40 a
ever
legend.
got killed, like,
everybody
but
don't go
everybody
say
don't
that.
talk about E40 like in the same vein. Like I feel like E40 up there,
he a
he
legend.
should be mentioned with like the Bigs and Pox. Like he's from that era. Like,
And got that era on lock.
and I was about to say, you almost got
Like-
Biggie killed
The
You know what I'm
power of
saying?
that
Like-
by itself should just say,
before all the other shit.
yeah,
But
Bun B.
just
like,
yeah, Bun B is another one. I mean UGK period. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit.
Baldy. It's not.
Rudeness.
Yeah, you see,
Shout out to Rude Reviews.
squad back in tow.
Rudeness and baldy.
Yeah, that forecast, bro. Talking about. We were talking about Gabrielle Union earlier, with the D-Wade shit.
She got
we
kicked
got
out.
like 25 minutes.
Okay. Well, since you put it that way,
There's something else.
She got kicked off the show.
I just
or,
want to.
like,
I
she
just
got
want
fired or some
to
shit.
just do a quick because if we got 25 minutes,
Yeah.
I want to make sure we hit something that y'all want to talk about Omarion.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do
Fuck
it
that
live.
nigga birthday.
Y'all want to talk about one of the
Fucking
goats?
thing sucks.
He for sure.
Yo.
For sure
Fuck
dropped
that nigga birthday.
So, all right, yo. First
Little
impressions.
Fizz ain't never did shit anyway. Yeah, fucking spit
We-
some weak ass
we
bars.
won't we won't drudge up all the details of what's happened in the past. Well, you know, about a year.
Mhm.
Omarion
Yeah.
back from the grave. People were asking, haven't heard a response. You letting Fizz fuck your baby moms.
Mm.
All type of slanderous claims and statements. Omarion sat in the corner,
Mhm.
quiet, watching
Facts.
Batman.
for show at the top of the city.
That was a bar that flew over your
You
head.
feel me? Yeah,
Your name
I
was
see
Batman.
IMX, nigga.
Immature
you know,
nigga. What up,
I'm
nigga?
talking about that Marcus Houston shit. Nigga, I see what you doing. Nigga.
Go,
I know what you doing out here. Nigga.
Okay.
You know, I'm one of the goats too. All right. So, Omarion
Yes, sir.
brought back the Millennium Tour, baby.
That's a fact.
The internet went insane.
I did too.
Went crazy. We like, yo, they doing the B2K thing again? No.
No, motherfuckers.
No.
Not at all.
Remember Face Off? Remember Shad Moss?
I thought it was the challenge. I ain't even gonna lie.
Woo!
I thought it was the
You thought it
Bow
was a
Wow
Bow Wow challenge?
I thought it was a Bow Wow challenge.
No, baby.
Okay.
Omarion,
Yeah.
Bow Wow,
Yeah.
Face Off,
Yeah.
Millennium 2K20,
They need to pay us for this promo.
Soldier Boy.
Oh, yo!
Oh my God, Pretty Ricky,
It's my year. I
Sammy,
done waited long enough. I done sat back long enough, nigga. I'm tired of you little
Big
niggas,
Soldier. I got
You
Big
niggas is
Soldier
trash,
on the
bro.
car.
Making all this trash ass fucking music, bro.
Talk
Saturating
it.
the fucking
Talk
game,
it.
Bro. Get the fuck out my way, bro.
God
Yeah.
damn
I sat
it.
back 2018. I sat back 2017.
2K20.
And watch all you lame ass rap niggas, bro. Sit down and
he's
fuck the
spoke
whole
his
rap
Hey,
game up,
don't
bro.
forget about
Trolling
Yin
and
Yang
shit,
still on
bro.
that car.
Yin Yang in this thing.
Hey.
They done did it again and put it on the map like hand.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Hey.
it's out of control.
It's not even about the fucking they dropped B2K. They dropped B2K and got the tour better. Like
My nigga.
way better.
upgraded the
Fuck
tour.
Mario. He was a waste of fucking money.
Damn.
Lloyd didn't show up. Is Lloyd on this one?
I think Lloyd
Yeah,
is
he
on.
on there.
He didn't fucking show up to Detroit.
But
Motherfucking
Lloyd is
better.
on this car. He may
Better
be
fucking
making
show up.
Lloyd show
Better
your ass
fucking
up to
show up.
Detroit. You know,
But
Nah,
Yin
Chingy,
Yang,
Chingy.
Yin
Yang
Yang
in this
tore that.
thing.
They
Chingy.
low key need to be before
No,
them.
listen, Lil
Yin
Jon
Yang
needs to
tore
drop
that bitch up.
the Southern tour, bro.
Yo,
That would be hard.
Lil Jon needs to drop the
Had
tour,
to be
bro.
a tour, nigga. Bia.
So my question is, do y'all think this was a move because of the events that happened, or would you
Jay
think it was
Boog
something?
said he fucked it up.
No,
he said
Fizz
it?
for sure.
Yes,
fucked
he
it
said
up.
it. He said Jay Boog fucked our money up.
No, Fizz fucked
I
the
mean,
money.
yeah,
up.
he said Fizz fucked the money up. Yeah.
Because
Clear
for as much as what came out of the tour, that just came with kind of like
and Fizz ain't posted shit
small
either since
small bits of dissension or whatever. Like the shit was straight. Like they had like I think Raz B had like an incident,
Yeah.
but outside of that, you know what I'm saying, it went smoothly.
Yeah.
So you would think, you know, bring her back on tour.
then. Shout out to
But I
Pretty
was
Ricky
like, fuck
being
it.
messy.
Hey,
They
hey.
talk about Jay Boog, come fuck with us. You could be our fifth member. Go crazy.
Hey, they need to switch with their show.
Shout out to
'cause
Jay Boog,
last,
man. He-
last year they did it. They was trying to do this one-off type of thing where each of them had a little solo perform. They need to quit that shit and just do their songs, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because that shit ain't gonna work.
Niggas
Play
on
the hits,
spotlight
my nigga.
so much, bro.
Yo,
just
just
sit
do
back
your
there and do
shit,
your
bro.
shit. and
Yeah,
get
bro.
this
Like,
money,
yeah,
bro.
play the hits. Play the
Damn.
hits.
Niggas
You know
be
what I'm
doing too
saying?
much, bro.
Hey,
Just
shout out to
play
Real
your fucking
Reviews. They
hits.
got props and shit. Fuck.
Doing,
Let's go,
doing the
man.
motherfucking thing up in here.
Hey, but no, I do want to say Fizz. I should have put the I don't
But
He dropped the album.
But look though,
What the fuck?
Trash
but,
packs.
but the Love and Hip Hop bag. Do he even care?
Yes.
Do he even care?
That bag don't compare.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
Come on, bro. We talk about
that
a
revenue
tour.
that they make.
It's nothing compared
But
to
I got April now.
Are you so what are we what?
But I got April. That's
He
probably
might think that shit.
I hope he don't.
You bringing it up. So I'm just
I hope. I gotta put the perspective.
I
on it.
got April.
I got
guess.
April now though.
Okay.
I get to watch your kids now.
If
That was
I-
another one that was going out
Is
there.
is Omarion? Is he in a relationship right now?
No.
I would be going
You
crazy.
think he not? That's what, bro. I had this
That's
conversation
what I'm
with.
saying.
I said,
he
listen,
said, "Hey, you gonna watch
Oh
my
my
kids? I'm about to
God.
go out here on tour. Fuck all these bitches. Have a
Every
good time."
city.
I get that niggas
Every
love they
city.
baby mamas, but a lot of niggas don't. A lot of niggas can't stand they baby mama. So a lot of niggas that was
Every
like,
city.
come on, bro, that's his baby. I know a lot of niggas that hate their baby mama, bro.
Listen, his mama hate April,
And that's another thing.
and that's when your mama hate somebody that you involved with.
Y'all
it
niggas
makes
gotta
it-
stop making it seem like y'all be really so attached to these women, and it's just like some niggas don't.
gonna be getting off.
He's been getting off. He ain't been with
I
her.
need him on
he
the
probably,
live.
He probably happy as fuck that, oh, thanks, Fizz. She happy now. She gonna leave me the fuck alone. I'm sure that's the case.
Still not with Fizz though.
Why, bro? If is it, bro, that nigga don't
No,
look
I
like-
think he's resigned himself to that case, but
Yeah,
off the
he
rip,
prob- it probably
like,
fucked him up at
yeah,
first.
like
Don't get
off
me
the
wrong.
rip. I don't think
But-
he was just like on some shit. Oh, hey, cool.
Yeah,
Fuck my baby mom.
do your thing, fam. It's hanging up on the kitchen.
So
Yeah,
It's
so
the blue one.
so did he win? Did he win? Omarion, did he win?
that's a legendary move. Like I don't think I've
On
ever
his
seen.
birthday.
I've never seen Bobby Brown do this. I've never seen like
Chris Brown ain't even did.
I ain't
no
never
shit
seen
like
David
this.
Ruffin do shit, nigga.
That's a
Like,
fact.
yo, this is kind of some crazy
I'm sick
shit.
that this shit have pushed
The
this nigga up in the
Temptations.
top
Think about
five.
this. Think about this. The Temptations brought all the Temptations.
But you got to think though.
Omarion said none of you niggas is coming. The original B2K.
But
It's just me.
That's fucked up.
But this
That's
is
just wild.
this is providing April child support checks.
That's bro.
But it's a set amount. She was gonna get whatever she
Are
was
we
gonna
talking
get. My
petty
nigga.
shit
I'm
or we
just
talking
saying.
about rich
I'm
nigga
just-
shit? I'm sure that nigga kids is good.
Facts.
Joe
Joe
She's
Budden,
good.
Hey,
But
Joe Budden said it was
I'm pretty
Omarion
sure.
Day.
I'm pretty sure that.
That's all back. We got a
Omarion
new
Day.
day in the black calendar. O Day. Icebox.
Are y'all going to the tour though? Are y'all gonna go?
I don't go to concerts.
I low key do want to go to this one
I'm
because I
going.
didn't go to the B2K one.
You good? You didn't. Trust me, I was falling asleep in that bitch.
Damn.
Huh?
No,
No, it was B2K. You went?
Damn.
No, she's saying yeah, that was killing that shit.
that's
Yeah,
socks
B2K
talking
was
right now.
trash. Like,
They let Pretty Ricky take over.
and Pretty Ricky was kind of trash.
Hold on, let's stop because I
It was
recall
Yin Yang's
me
concert.
saying, excuse me, Mr. Damon,
It was
because
Yin
we
Yang's
had the
concert.
debate that
What's
Pretty Ricky is a better group than B2K. So
I said
why
they
have
had
their
Overall.
expectations?
like I said they
Overall,
had more hits. I
for
said it was
niggas-
like a bigger group.
Niggas
Overall.
fuck with them. So like, it was a split building.
And that was never to take anything from Pretty
All
Ricky.
I asked was for the 5 songs from B2K, and nobody couldn't give me them bitches.
Why'd you
That's
leave
because-
me?
listen,
Why'd
We
you
can move
leave
on.
me
Listen, we not
on
gonna
this
drum
We got 10 minutes.
Christmas?
I'm
Why'd you
saying,
have to
like,
go?
The B2K shit
No.
is going up.
I'm just saying, bro.
Pretty Ricky shit going up.
Who are you picking? You pick B2K.
I'm picking Pretty Ricky, but
I ain't
that's still
picking
I'm a nigga.
B2K for nothing after what happened now, nigga. Like I'm completely
Nah.
like off of B2K.
I had a bar, but I think it's too soon.
No, it's never too soon.
Combo breaker.
Messy Miles.
Like
All
these
right.
fake Nipsey fans.
Combo breaker.
So yeah, hey, shout out to the legendary Omarion, man. Like that was, yo, that was a move,
Look,
bro.
legend, huh?
Legend.
Yeah, that
Let's go.
That's
a legend move.
That's a legend. Hey, got an
Hey,
ice
has
box.
Fizz been posting a lot? Has that nigga posted since that shit? No, hurt.
But
Locker.
shit.
Locked. Let's
Yeah,
go.
That nigga probably was, you know, the angry
That
cry.
loving hip hop lady
Nigga
could
had the
keep
angry
boosting
cry.
these motherfuckers' heads up if she won't. They ain't getting no real fucking money like that.
Yeah, shout
Fucking
out
up
to
tour
Loving Hip Hop,
money.
man.
Y'all fucking up tour money.
Damn, Mona Scott, man, she is.
She should have stopped that shit. Like, hey, I don't
No.
want you to fuck up. You fucking
No,
up your
she ain't
money,
stopping
fam.
shit.
That's a fact.
You
Mona
fucking up
Scott
your
looking
money.
like, do my
about-
bidding, you sons of bitches.
Ah,
That's a fact, man.
Cardi the only one. And K.Michelle. Only ones. And K.Michelle must have fell off bad to be
K.Michelle is trash. And you know what? Because I watched the show concurrently with my wife.
Concurrently. Go
Look.
yeah.
K.Michelle is one of the worst women
Sheesh.
Damn.
that I've ever seen on any show, not just reality.
That's a statement.
Just any show, even with fictional characters.
Damn.
She is awful.
She worse than Jocelyn Hernandez?
Fuck with the Puerto Rican princess. What?
I'm asking him. He the one with the opinion right now. I'm asking him.
I could deal with Jocelyn more than I could deal with K.Michelle at this point in time. She only serves to be on Love and Hip Hop to man bash. It's all she does. That is, she has no real storyline. She just, when other women are talking to her, she's like, don't let these pieces of shit men do this to you. And that's literally all she says throughout the entire season. She has like no real storyline. She was trying to do country music and talk to the white people about getting some love out here with the country music shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cared about that shit. So she's back to telling people, hey, don't take that from your significant other.
But one thing I can say, like, when I see her on there, she give me more of a genuine vibe than a lot of people.
Oh yeah, she might be genuine.
That's one thing I do respect about her because I don't watch it now. But when I did watch it, she is one of the most.
No,
that
she's not.
Seemed like at least she was kind of real. Like even when she say that in regular life. Any interview she do, she say that shit. Like all that shit she be doing.
We talking about new K.Michelle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she's gotten worse.
Been man bashing.
She's progressive. She's gotten progressively worse.
Yeah, she worse. She's in a whole nother bad.
I don't know what it is. You know, it's really easy to just be like, hey, maybe you just don't have any successful.
What's next, man? Before I get a text.
Relationship.
Come on, bro. You guys ain't talking about our shit. A lot of shit, man.
Combo breaker.
You supposed to plug that big whoop.
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Messy spooky.
You supposed to put that one right there, bro.
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
You're a loser.
Man. Shout out to Slapz.
I'm mad. That was a good Slapz imitation. It was hilarious because it wasn't really
I ain't sound shit
accurate
like
at all. But the tone was pretty.
It hit.
That was a banger.
It still hit, even though it was completely inaccurate.
That was a banger.
All right, man. I guess we can wrap it up. T.I. says comments of T.I. says his comments about his daughter Deja were misconstrued and he was joking.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just joking, guys.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just joking. It's just a joke.
How many weeks later? What the fuck?
Red Table Talk. Y'all,
in his ass.
yo, Jada Pinkett.
Got in his ass.
Yo, Jada Pinkett, you are a legend too.
That's a fact.
You are, hey.
I ain't never seen nobody shut
and
that nigga up.
Gammy too. Gammy was
Not even just that. Just the fact that she can watch what's going on in the media and be like, yo, this some messy shit. You shouldn't have said that. Come over here
She get
and
everybody.
explain what you meant. And let me tell you why you're wrong.
She get everybody she want, bro.
Yeah, Tommy Davidson. I seen that one.
Oh.
Crazy. Watch that one.
I need to see that.
Yeah, Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson?
Nigga literally was found on the porch or the trash can.
For real? That's tough. I can
But
see it.
let's go back to this
Fam.
T.I. shit. But did y'all see Tiny Face every time this nigga was talking?
And they got a part 2 because I watched
Monday.
all of part
Monday.
1. Oh,
Monday.
I can't wait for part 2.
Monday about to go crazy.
Oh my God. You
What
talk
is it
about
about?
some.
Cause they start getting to the relationship type shit. It seemed like, cause like
Because
Tiny,
Jada messy.
Tiny like
That's
I
what I'm
never
saying.
stepped out, and then T.I. was like
That's a
I
lie.
never lied about like and it just cut off.
Yeah.
But the thing that I feel like people fail to realize before T.I. went to jail, that one of the things was he's probably the worst type of nigga to have. Like I heard he had hella baby mamas.
the
hella
worst
cheat, like-
type of nigga that.
No, real shit. Like a lot of people, we used to go to Atlanta a lot. So like that was the main shit that was brought up. Like T.I. was in his bag.
Yeah,
Before
I mean,
his
niggas stop.
podcast, come on, he said, "I'll beat your ass. I'll take your girl,
Like
take my kids to school." So
everybody I know from Atlanta be like T.I. probably fucked my auntie and my mama.
And
Like,
And T.I. has had multiple like incidents where he's gotten caught like online. So
For real?
But
Like,
Tiny-
online with
But
fucking
Tiny,
females?
Tiny
He
better
had-
stop
yeah, he
acting
had,
like
like,
Floyd ain't hit that pussy though. Like we gotta relax. All
That
right.
was her hall pass. He probably gave her that.
Niggas not scrapping for just a what up or a text.
oh
and shit.
no,
It
it's
might-
A little hall pass.
something to it.
And we talking about
especially we
money
talking about a
Floyd.
boxer.
We
Nigga.
talking about Floyd.
Yeah, I was about to say this ain't just
Breaker.
local nigga.
Big
Like,
whoop. Want to fight about it?
There you go, Spooty.
But I was really, I really shocked that he showed up with Tiny though. I thought it was just gonna be him.
No, they was
Yeah.
really gonna destroy his ass.
But-
we talking about a show.
That's true. Yeah,
ran
that's
by
that's
women.
true.
Nah,
That's
I don't think.
true.
I think it would have been because like it ain't even about what they saying. It's her facial expressions that be like added
Yeah.
to shit. Like if she was just by herself, it wouldn't.
Yo, the
Because
preview
He can
looked
just
wild.
defend itself.
You know why? We was talking about it and we was like, we ain't really care for the podcast because T.I. he putting a show on somewhat. I don't feel like he's being 100% accurate or
On what?
being real on anything. When
He
it comes
still
to
got to
his life.
find his footing with the podcast.
I think.
I
I
think
feel
so.
like-
It's,
like,
it's
even-
hard.
did you
we
hear the
still
one-
doing that shit.
Did you
so
see
It's like
the one with his wife on there?
Who?
yeah, I seen it.
But I'm
I
saying,
think
you're
that's
saying
crazy.
look at her faces though.
I'm saying that's like you talking about your daughter's life and stuff that you said, and
Right.
they not really saying nothing or having
To
an
her?
opinion. No, you saying it to whoever. You talking
Right.
to us, and you got your wife here, and you talking about what you said,
Mhm.
and they probably got their own reservations about what you said, but they letting you speak.
So you saying that her reactions?
It just make
she was
it
looking.
Just, she like.
dog, she was looking
like-
like.
I
I
heard
can't
it.
wait
didn't
till I say
see it.
some.
So you never said some shit, and then Chantel be in the back like.
But that's what I'm
Why
saying.
would
So
you
that
say
mean
that
that you
shit?
is it you lying or is
That don't
it
mean you
you
lying.
saying
It's
some
just
bullshit?
I feel a
It
certain
might-
type of way about what you did or what
Okay.
you
Yeah,
said.
it might be just like,
mean, you
why are
lying.
you bringing that shit up right now?
Yeah,
in
or
this
like-
I
space.
mean, this is the space and this is
or
the
like,
time.
or like, even though you
or
think
why are
your
you
Go ahead.
addressing it the way that you're addressing it?
yeah, you might think this is your point of view is valid, but like, I really don't fuck with that shit. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
you know what I
Okay.
mean?
I
So-
thought
It would
that
it would
said
be
she was
shit
looking
like
at
I'm
the
not
camera.
going like I'm gonna have this conversation with my wife. I'm like, all right, you ain't like that. I said this or that. I ain't gonna say this like over here. It looked like they never had that conversation, and like he was just like he's kind of
But
just
that's
talking.
kind of weird
and-
not to have a conversation.
Or
Go
it
ahead.
could have been a conversation they had, but I still feel this certain way, and this is how I feel about what I said.
Yeah, and he
Well, I
just
need
was
to
like
go watch
fine
it for
with
sure.
just putting
Yeah,
on.
you gotta
there.
watch it, bro.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Just get up. Monday
Yeah.
gonna be. I think gonna be way better though.
Yeah.
Because
We
it's gonna
got
get
5
into
minutes.
Shout out to
Go
Jada,
through.
you know, because
Yeah, real tell you what.
just very messy.
Shout out to
But
Will Smith. for,
messy in a good
making
way.
Shit happen for her. Y'all be trying to hold my nigga.
So, y'all ready to leave, bro?
Oh, some gay talk on there.
No, I'm not.
Combo breaker.
Just
He
New
about to
York
go nuts on
legislators
you.
proposed bill to ban purity exams following T.I.'s comment about his daughter's virginity.
That shit had too many words, man.
Facts, I'm trying to.
That shit had that shit had too many words, bro.
What the
I
fuck
don't even
you
know.
mean?
Hey, fuck
Yeah,
it.
too many
It was
words.
too much. Like I couldn't even
Fuck it.
process it.
What the fuck?
Fuck it. Hey.
What did
Couldn't
it say it
process
again,
that
bro?
joint.
All right, I'm gonna
Say
read
it
it one more
again.
time.
Watch this shit.
All right, look. Listen, New York legislators proposed bill to ban purity exams following T.I.'s comments about his daughter's virginity.
Who had a purity
What
exam before?
happened?
A puberty exam?
It's purity. It sounds like the hymen thing.
Okay.
This is all right. Only thing I got to say about this is strange if New York legislators decided to go into motion with this just because T.I. said something.
That's power.
Yeah, that's
Go
a
crazy,
lot of
T.I.
power.
It's
It's a lot of
is.
fucking power.
No, that is weird.
Like
like
he's
that is
talking to Blondie.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. I was talking. No, that's not. Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
this is
Hey, shout out to niggas got power.
this is
Let's
weird,
go,
bro.
boy. But it's,
But hey, look, I don't.
that's
I
how
just
much
wish
power
T.I.
social
never said
media
that
got.
shit,
Fuck
bro. Yeah,
T.I.,
like
that's some social media power.
that was a
right
really
there.
strange. I'm tired of talking about
What's next?
T.I.'s daughter. It's just strange to me.
3 minutes.
Kid Rock was talking some shit. Fuck.
Get the fuck outta here.
Da da da. Said she can suck a bag of baby dicks.
Whoa. Oprah.
Oh, not baby dicks.
Is
Just
that
a
what we
bag
talk-
of dicks.
I don't think that was Kid Rock.
Yeah, he said
don't think
Oprah
Kid Rock-
Winfrey can suck a bag of dicks.
And he said
Sideways,
she could suck
dick
dick
sideways.
sideways. What is it racist or he
I
just
just
don't
think
fuck
he
with?
had a rant. It's some people that was recording was saying he was racist.
I don't think it was.
He
racist.
said that he ain't give a fuck if y'all called him racist.
Well, I heard he was racist though.
He got a black
which
baby
is
mama.
weird. to me. Like Kid Rock is.
Everybody always goes, his baby mom is black.
So what?
And
he just turned racist after the success.
look, I don't know if Kid Rock is racist. I think
I just want to know why he can't like a black person.
I think he gets off on kind of like
Okay, there we go.
Being that
weaponizing his base.
There
You know what I'm saying? With that Ted Nugent shit and the Trump shit and all that shit. I think he does do that shit on purpose. But
We say fuck Oprah a lot on here.
no, facts. That's what I'm saying.
So,
In my opinion,
Fuck with Oprah.
in my humble opinion,
Why?
Oprah Winfrey can suck a bag of dicks.
Why?
Sideways.
Why?
I just don't like her.
Why you like Oprah?
I don't like Oprah.
Or you just don't have nothing bad to say?
I really don't have nothing bad to say. That's
Okay.
pretty much it. I
You
don't
got
know.
you got to say that.
It's
instead
okay.
of I fuck with Oprah.
I'm more
'Cause
negative.
You really don't fuck with her. You just don't have shit
I
bad.
fuck with her. I don't have
No,
nothing.
I don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
She's been in that
I'm
same.
not a genuine
She
follower.
be in that
of her,
same
but
bag like.
I respect her. I would say that.
You know who he
Splitting.
don't fuck with?
Who?
Dr. Phil.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Why you
yeah.
don't fuck with
I
Dr.
saw
Phil?
I
you
don't fuck
had
with
some
Dr.
weird
Phil.
Dr.
What?
Phil,
Weird.
like
I was just
anti-Dr. Phil energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
got
I-
that from the
Man,
group.
shout out to
I just
Dr.
think-
Phil. I fuck with you over here.
What's
man.
wrong with you?
I didn't feel like my.
What is
It was
wrong?
Dr. Phil-ish. I didn't feel like the
The
episode.
topics?
Dr. Phil-ish.
For sure was.
It was.
It for sure was a Dr. Phil episode.
I'm kind of familiar with the homie Dr. Phil.
I don't watch
what he be
Dog, so.
doing, you know what I'm saying?
I don't watch Oprah either, so.
Back in my day, like nigga, I used to get off on that daytime TV.
Fuck that. Shout out to
watching,
Jerry, nigga.
Be watching
out
the
to
court
Maury,
shows
nigga.
and shit.
Bro, the little memes about
Hot bench.
the Maury camera people. Y'all be seeing that?
Oh, them
They
niggas be
dash-
running
Them
this
niggas is the
yo.
goats. We need one of them
Them
niggas on this
niggas,
bitch for
yeah,
sure.
Facts.
That shit lit.
Track stars, nigga.
That shit lit as fuck.
If you don't turn this
Yeah.
shit
Bro.
off, nigga,
Let's go, nigga.
I ain't talking on this beat. I told you retire this shit.
Yeah, this.
I'm not talking. We just gonna sign out.
Can we get some hype shit, man?
We ain't talking.
We don't got no internet.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Get us the Wi-Fi.
This give me the
password.
Thanksgiving vibe, the little holiday vibe.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit,
Yeah.
this is my shit. But it just because I love this fucking sample. But it made me think about the Water Boy. You remember that scene?
Wow, that's a fact.
Remember that shit?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Them niggas be eating they be
Why
having
was
that
they
party
playing
and shit.
this shit though? This bitch was banging at a college party though, bro.
Them niggas was,
I mean, I guess because we listen to like a lot of old shit. Yeah,
No, I fuck with this.
no crazy shit.
This your favorite Uncle Spooty signing out. I just want to say shout out to H3 Apparel. Go to h3apparel.com right now. We got 30% off still going. Get your hoodies, your t-shirts, all that type of shit, pre-sales. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you follow the forecast. We're going up.
Yo,
Hold that.
it's Krack Diesel. At Krack Diesel on all platforms. At Hands on Crack. 2020, man. We got some big things. Video games going up, man. Just keep an eye on everything. We slowing down for this month a little bit so we can prepare for next year. But we will have some awesome things coming. So, pause. If you into video games, check us out.
Hey man, shout out all the sponsors. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the new sponsors we about to get. We got like 2 events coming up soon. We'll let y'all know this week. When we get some approvals, get some contracts signed. Mad Myles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce, Young Slapz. I got a cold little pussy. Fuck out of there. Go drink some tea. bitch.
Forecast videos.